Hello and welcome to CVR English. I am Zanat and you are watching World News. Taiwan will not be afraid nor back down in the face of authoritarian traitors. The President William Lai told supporters during a US visit that Beijing has condemned, while retraining a willingness to talk to China.
不是单纯台湾的问题，而是符合全世界各国的全球性的意义。当台湾安全，世界就安全；当台海和平，世界就和平；当未来我会以和平当一方面增强国家的防卫力量，谋求印太的和平跟稳定。大家同意吗？不是单纯台湾的问题，而是符合全世界各国的全球性的议题。当台湾安全，世界就安全；当台海和平，世界就和平；当未来我会以和平当一方面增强国家的防卫力量，谋求印太的和平跟稳定。大家同意吗？不是单纯台湾的问题，而是符合全世界各国的。
Moscow sent a task force to oversee the cleanup of parts of Russia's Far East after Typhoon Khan swept through the primary region, the country's emergencies ministry said.
Хренак. На детей с животными уже эвакуировали, а жена так не приехали. Спасибо.
Гражданская 16. Ехал 230.
Хренак. На детей с животными уже эвакуировали, а жена так не приехали. Спасибо.
Гражданская 16. Ехал 230.
Хренак. На детей с животными уже эвакуировали, а жена так не приехали. Спасибо.
A tornado killed at least 2 people and injured 15 in China's eastern Jiangsu province. A Georgia prosecutor probing whether Donald Trump and his allies illegally sought to overturn the state's 2020 election results is expected to seek an indictment from a grand jury in the coming days. A Russian warship fired warning shots at a cargo ship in the southwestern Black Sea as it made its way northwards. This is the first time Russia has fired on merchant shipping beyond Ukraine since exiting a landmark UN brokered grain deal last month.
A Russian warship fired warning shots at this cargo ship in the southwestern Black Sea on Sunday as it made its way northwards. It was the first time Russia has fired on merchant shipping beyond Ukraine since it quit a landmark UN-brokered grain deal last month. The deal allowed Ukraine to export agricultural produce via the Black Sea. After leaving it, Moscow said it would view all ships heading to Ukrainian waters as potentially carrying weapons. Russia said in a statement, one of its patrol ships had fired automatic weapons on the Palau-flagged Shukru Okan after the ship's captain failed to respond to a request to halt for an inspection. Russia said the vessel was making its way towards the Ukrainian port of Izmail. Refinitiv shipping data showed the ship was currently near the coast of Bulgaria and heading towards the Romanian port of Sulina. Firing on a merchant vessel will ratchet up already acute concerns among ship owners, insurers and commodity traders about the potential dangers of getting ensnared in the Black Sea. The Russian military boarded the vessel with the help of a helicopter, Russia's defense ministry said. After an inspection, the ship carried on its way. Reuters could not immediately reach the vessel or its owners for comment. Since Russia left the Black Sea grain deal, both Moscow and Kiev have issued warnings and carried out attacks that have sent jitters through the global commodity, oil and shipping markets. A Russian warship fired warning shots at this cargo ship in the southwestern Black Sea on Sunday as it made its way northwards. It was the first time Russia has fired on merchant shipping beyond Ukraine since it quit a landmark UN-brokered grain deal last month. The deal allowed Ukraine to export agricultural produce via the Black Sea. After leaving it, Moscow said it would view all ships heading to Ukrainian waters as potentially carrying.
7 of Hong Kong's most prominent democracy advocates have had part of their convictions overturned over their roles in one of the biggest pro-democracy protests in 2019.
我哋都會睇到字，因為一切都係講上訴庭係講咗啲乜嘢先，決定下一步點做。我哋都會睇到字，因為一切都係講上訴庭係講咗啲乜嘢先，決定下一步點做。我哋都會睇到字，因為一切都係講上訴庭係講咗啲乜嘢先，決定下一步點做。
A pilot and crew members escaped serious injury when they ejected from a vintage Soviet jet that crashed during a Michigan air show Sunday, officials said. Fireworks lit up Karachi's sky at midnight as Pakistanis celebrated the country's 76th Independence Day.
प्रोग्राम है और मुझे लग रहा है कि मैं आज वाकई फ्रीडम में हूँ और पाकिस्तान एक आज़ाद मुल्क है और हम अपने आप को एक आज़ाद महसूस करते हैं। और ये सबसे पहले आपका होता है जब आप हुब्बुल वतनी का जज्बा अपने अंदर पैदा करोगे। तो सबसे यही कहूँगी कि खुशी का दिन है, खुशी से मनाएं। जो भी सियासत है, जो भी दिल में नाराज़गी है, सब बुलाकर मिलें और सेलिब्रेट करें।
Ukraine's firefighters battled a large blaze in Odisha after what authorities say were overnight Russian drone and missile attacks on the port city, leaving at last 3 people wounded.
Заспокоюємо людей. Працюємо.
У меня вылетело музыки снятик.
Буде адміністрація. Ми поруч з ДСНС, комунальні служби всі працюють, відпрацьовуємо, заспокоюємо людей, працюємо.
У меня вылетело музыки снятик.
Буде адміністрація.
North America's NBA honored some of its European greats at the Naismith Basketball Hall of Fame ceremony on Saturday. France's Tony Parker, Germany's Dirk Nowitzki, and Spence Pau Gasol was among the 12 new inductees.
There was no shortage of star power at this year's NBA Hall of Fame ceremony. There was also a distinct European flavour to the occasion. French legend Tony Parker, a four-time NBA champion with the San Antonio Spurs, one of 3 stars from the continent inducted into the class of 2023.
I feel very blessed. It was an unbelievable journey. I never thought somebody like me can experience something like that. So for all the kids who are watching, keep dreaming big.
LA Lakers great Pau Gasol was also inducted. The Spaniard, who won 2 NBA championship rings, used his moment on stage to pay tribute to his late great teammate Kobe Bryant.
I wouldn't be here without you, brother. I wish more than anything that you and Gigi were here today with us. I miss you and love you.
Respect was the message from German Dirk Nowitzki, a 14-time All-Star. He spearheaded the Dallas Mavericks to the title in 2011.
Pau, Tony, D. Wade, I didn't always like you guys. We competed at the highest level, but there was always an appreciation of your guys' greatness. So thank you guys.
Homegrown legends were also honoured. Dwayne Wade, who Nowitzki mentioned, won 3 championships. He was famously part of Miami Heat's Big Three alongside LeBron James and Chris Bosh. Wade could have had another title had it not been for this man, his fellow Hall of Famer, coach Greg Popovich.
Don't speak, just sit there.
Popovich's team beat Miami to the title in 2014. It was one of 5 NBA titles for the notoriously grumpy 74-year-old.
I tried to think of a word that would describe what this might feel like, and it feels even shush. And it feels even different than I thought it would. But for me, it's unimaginable.
You are now hereby enshrined.
Ecuador's army and national police seized trucks and ammunition during a raid of Guayaquil's person number 4 as they transferred 3 inmates considered highly dangerous to the maximum security prison. Well, that was the wrap-up bulletin. For more news and updates, keep watching CVR English.